here we are. As you saw by the title, I will be giving you guys a tour of the movie world, of the world where we're going to be making movies with the boys. And I'm gonna show you each area, what they're going to be for. Because we're obviously not going to stop with one movie. Okay, so we're going to start with the first thing I made in this world. Which is this way. Right here is where the world all began. With our cemetery. We have graves in nice neat rows. We have a little centerpiece. We have a little reference if you know what this is from. There's a lot of secrets in the forest. One you can see right there is a ritual site. And yeah, there's a lot more, but I'm going to leave the rest of them for you guys to spot. There's a lot more, trust me. Alright, the next thing on the list is the Murder Mansion. Created by me, Carter did the upstairs decoration, and he made the shed as well. This is where Carter's going to start. He's going to be hiding back here. Derp's going to be the shadows the killer. Starts here, climbs up the pillar. Camera 3 is going to be right there. That's the next angle. Camera 2. Next is going to be here. We have a nice little study. Beautiful little... I should not have started on the second floor. What am I doing? Okay, come in here. There's a grandfather clock dead center of the room there. This is not going to be here in the movie. The blood isn't going to be here until after the killing scene. This is obviously a TV room. A living room for him. He doesn't have a couch for whatever reason. I'm going to fix that real quick. I thought I had the wool mod in here for the swolfa. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, I had to move it. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go with a... Is there not a modern... There's one. Sofa right there. There we go. Now he's got a couch. You have a little dining room with a chair for each member of the boys. Color-coded. Got some nice cabinets, cutting board, or the microwave that actually works. I will show you with this raw cod here. It actually works. It actually cooks it. We have a toaster, really works. Blender with a milkshake in it. We have some cooking utensils, an oven, a stove, top, a nice pot, sink for all your sink needs, a juicer, nice fridge, oven hood, which needs to be connected to things for quick. I will fix that. There. And that's the first floor done. I'm going to close these doors because they're supposed to be closed. Alright, you go up the stairs. Another grandfather clock. A beautiful little ceiling design made by Carter. And here we have a nice bedroom, which I'm still working on. And here, the study that you already saw. And here, we have the yin yang for me and Carter's cats. Come over here. This was where we had dogs, but I don't know where the dogs went. The dogs like despawned or something. But anyway, got a nice little flower garden on both sides. Scarecrow for whatever reason again. Back we have a nice. I should have shown you the actual door. Don't mind that trapdoor. That's for another story. That's a story for another time. But the characters are gonna come out here. A little hidey hole spot. Suspicious meat. Suspicious meat. Some skulls everywhere. Because the killer is a cannibal. A dead end here. Again, all made by me here. I'm forgetting the paths in my own maze. Another graveyard. Some Harry Potter candles, of course. Does this go? No, it doesn't. Does this go anywhere? I think it does. Right, this was gonna go to the forest where. Okay, yeah. This goes to the forest. I'm gonna have to fix this off screen here. Alright. Next thing. We're gonna run down the street. Turn to our left, and for fans, you know what this is. On this side, a nice little dark fantasy house that I built. Going down the street more, to our right, we have another residential house where Carter lives. Over here, we have a little restaurant that I made. God, it's Saturday. We have a beautiful centerpiece that Wick made. We have a nice cherry house, which, why is there a, that is not the correct door. Hold up, I gotta fix that, that's not right. There we go. Which is where Vio's character is going to live. We have a green and white Victorian style house that I built. This is where some of the main characters live, aka me, Derp's character, and Wix. We have a police station that I made. And Officer Thomas, he's not paying attention. I know he's looks more like a firefighter, but it's the closest I could find to a police officer. And here We have prison cells that are empty for some reason. They were not empty before. In here, Officer Terry, there were people in. I don't know what happened with that, but next we got a little research facility. Oops. Now, close that. Another research facility. We go upstairs, and here is where the most dangerous prisoners stay. And there's no guards there because they're scared of them. There was a NPC prisoner in there. I don't know where she went, but here we have Sheriff Jaden Rader's office. A nice little office here for Raider. Up here, we have a little storage thing. Baton, his gun, that thing. That is supposed to be a hammer. Don't need that anymore. Alright, going to our left, we have a fire station with fire trucks that I made. You can actually go in the fire trucks, by the way. There's not much in there. You can't actually drive them, but all three of them you can go inside. Going in the fire station, we have the firefighters' outfits. We have, what is it? I don't think there's anything in any of them. Little, nice table for them to eat at. They need to work out and be healthy, so, yeah. Yeah. They actually work. Oh, wow, they actually work. You got nice little laptops. They actually open close. Little ukulele. Got a fire pole to slide down. And that's the fire station. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's a little outdoor spot to sit and chill at. Next, we have a hotel that I made. What the heck? Oh, it's because I had a wool mod in this world that I don't have anymore. Every room's the same, by the way. So I'm gonna have to fix that before we do like a movie with it. We have a little. Where are the tables for some of these? What the heck? Oh well, I'll fix that soon. So we have a few things we need to fix, but easy things to fix. Going back to the left side again, we have on our right a nice little brick house that Knox made. Inside, we have a little kitchen. We have upstairs here, little bedroom. Nice little home. Going out of it. To our left, a very classic building for Du Bois, which I'm going to have to fix this again. Those of you who may or may not know, this building is known as the Lava Hotel. Every person has a room. Death has a room. Vio has a room. Vibin, one of Derp's friends, has a room. Blue's got a room. Carter's got a room. Raider's got a room. They're all the same, but Wick's got a room. Faded's got a room. Knox has a room. And Derp has the top floor because we had a little voting. We had a dibs thing who gets the VIP room. Which basically they just get better stuff in their room. I can't even open the fridge. Fully stocked for the VIP guest who hasn't even joined this world, I don't think. He's got a little TV, nice balcony where you can look at the world. Why is there nothing but freaking that? Alright. Next on the tour, boom. On our right, we have a suburban house where Sheriff Jaden lives, which I made. Inside, a little kitchen area, nice fireplace. I'm gonna have to place an actual TV and chairs down for him. Up here, we're gonna have to fix all this here. Little closet. Nice windows to look out. I don't know why these are here like that. I can fix that real quick. Anyway, next on our tour is a dark out oak house that I made. It's a classic style for me to make it, and you can't even get in because I forgot about the wool mod. I should not have gotten rid of that. Where is the painting? There was a painting in here. It's a creepy painting. That one. Why can't I place these? Why did that break? That shouldn't have broke. It was supposed to be a TV setup here, and I can't break it. I think it's glitching out a bit. Okay. Next on our tour is Knox's Utopia Tower. First floor, little rest area. Little nice futuristic rest area. And here, little laboratory. All this is made by Knox, by the way. Another little lab experiment room. And here, little showers. And here, a bathroom, which I really need to make more private. And here, a little restaurant. This one, another showers. Better showers. And here, it's a little bedroom. And there's, up here, we have another little computer room. Which Vector the Crocodile would be very happy to hear that word. We have Receptibot, which is Knox's. Welcome to the Utopia Tower. Feel free to explore the tower, but don't touch anything. My boss would get so mad with me. And here we got a little telescope. Look out into the nice sky. That was a floating cloud before the mod I removed. These, I believe, were carpet, so you can get quickly from the Utopia Tower to lava hotel quick. That was supposed to be the plan, but it didn't really work out well. Going back to the beginning here, because there's a couple important spots here. We have Wick's little thing here. I don't really... This thing. Right ahead of us is my beautiful hospital. Not done yet on the inside. Got a nice little waiting room, some painting, a water cooler, cups, a little lab room, owl, another little lab room, owl. I keep closing the door in my face. Little elevator that doesn't work. I might have Carter do some of his speciality, which is redstone, to make it actually work. On our left here is a little museum I made. First thing on our right here, a nice Egyptian vase, a frozen caveman, a little Wild West exhibit with it's a little reference to a night in the museum. Nice, a bull skull, a horseshoe, a moai head, which I made, a golden bowl statue, nice painting, samurai armor, a katana, rubber duck for some reason, an ancient book, an alien crystal, a nice little solar system painting, a dinosaur skeleton that I actually put. Yeah, this is actual information about the dinosaur. So it's educational and cool looking. We'll get back to the left there, but we're going back here because on our left we have a Starbucks that I built. Going in, we have some nice seats, three different types of tea. We have coffee. The little display case. You can actually make everything. We have some outdoor seats. The little umbrellas. Going to the back, we have a very, very well-known building here. If you know what I mean. We have Plankton running with a Krabby Patty. We got Mr. Krabs chasing. Inside, Krabby Patty, $7. Krabby Patty with cheese, $12. Crying Johnny, if you guys understand that reference, $14. Kelp fry, 9. Chili kelp fry is $12.99. Krabby Cola, $11. And the Krusty Krab pizza is on the house. There's a bunch of different references, too. Like this here. You can actually make every single thing on that menu. Oops. There are so many references in this build. I've never made such a big amount of references to any build in Minecraft. Little barrels stacked there. Little crow's nest. We got Mr. Krabs' office, which I'm going to need to fix that there. And the bathrooms. Which, why is there a hole in the wall? We got a little bathroom here. And there's nothing over here. It's just extra space I ran out of. Actually, there we go. Across the street. Yeah, I had to. Open the door. Coming in. It's a sushi restaurant. To make it fun, it is a sushi restaurant where you with oh no. Karen, the little lab. I'm gonna have to fix Karen. Oh well. And last on our tour here, I think it's last. Nope, we still got a couple places, but over here, we got a nice bridge that Knox made with a nice view of the frozen waters that Knox made. There was an orchard here. I'm guessing it's because there were outdated trees here. We got a corn and blueberry patch there. We got a swing set. We got a sandbox. We got porta potties. We got a little picnic set up. And yeah, it was a nice park to our Japanese area. This entrance here was made by yours truly, again. Most things in this world were made by me. We got a little pathway with lanterns and rocks. Got a little cherry forest. We got a little ramen cart. This is all I've unfortunately gotten for now. It's going to get a lot bigger though, trust me. And the last two stops on our tour, 3, I guess. I'm sorry. There's a few more stops. This is the map of our world here. Alright. Going back down the street, past the Utopia Tower, straight ahead is a pet store, again made by me. And here there was a dog, fox, cats in here. We got fish, we got turtles, we got birds, we got rabbits. And yeah, it's a nice little pet store. And next on our tour to our mall that I made. We have a little rest area right here. We have outdoor paradise, which is, well, stuff for yards. We got a fountain in the middle. Furniture Haven, which is just regular indoor furniture. Here we have Bookworm Infestation. It's a bookstore. Over here we got the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. It's a little restaurant inside here. The Beat Box. It's a music store. Every note block plays a different sound. That's what makes this store unique. Upstairs, on the second floor here, we have a Frosted Dream. It's an ice cream shop. Next on our tour, we have the Sweetery. It's a bakery. Across the aisle, we have Electric City. Get it? Electricity. Which is phones, laptops, TVs. Next, I need a name for the clothing store, but we have shirts, pants, and we have outfits. We have these two, which I know you guys know what these two are. We have another outfit. This one is actually the outfit I wear in the movie, except for the shirt. I don't wear the shirt because I'm a college kid. Next on our tour, where is the stairs? I forgot where my stairs are. There they are. Going to the third floor. Right here we had a pet store. This was a pet supply store. Unfortunately, I don't have the pet mod on here anymore. That's gonna be another one. This is our arcade. Robot City Arcade. A reference to an arcade I go to in real life. Going upstairs more, we got more stores, which are going to have more stuff. And lastly on our tour, we have an amusement park that I made entirely. I'm going to throw down that lantern because I don't need it right now. The first one, this is, where's the name? I know the name of it, but you guys don't. This is my Cyclone Wood Coaster. Now I'm going to ride, yes, I'm going to ride every single ride. Ow, I hit my head. Oh. It's a short little family ride. Okay, that's a problem. It's only supposed to be one cart. Why is there no rail? Oh. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. I wouldn't do anything like that ever. Alright, we got a wither skeleton here. He's having a great time. We got a village. We have a villager here on one of the kiddie rides. It's a nice little simple ride here. He's stuck there forever. We had a bunch of different stalls. I think this was an ice cream one. No. This was an ice cream one. Yeah. This was like a cooked meat, I want to say. Yeah, like cooked meat, milkshakes. This one, what was this one? Why can't I open you? I don't remember you're supposed to be. Oh, it's a bakery. Another bakery. And a McDonald's. We have some nice outdoor seating, a nice little garden here. Flower gardens everywhere, trees, porta potties, benches, and trash cans. And a beautiful futuristic fountain that I made as well. And the final thing for now, oh no, there's two final things. Hold up. This is a for you OG Minecrafters, this is a TNT launcher. Place 4 TNT around a pressure plate. Step on the plate. You have to kind of control where your body goes, but it's completely safe. And finally, this is my favorite one. I forgot what I called it though, unfortunately. Alright, so we're going up, boys. This is not as much of a family coaster. This one's a lot more turn. turn. Boing. 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 Whee. And it actually, I believe, kicks you off. Yes, it does. And yes, it thinks it's going to do that, but it doesn't. And it perfectly goes to the entrance of the ride. Got a little zombie here, is chilling. Everyone here is completely contained. Yes, even the creeper. Creepers deserve to have fun too. Anyway, that will do it for our tour for today. If you did enjoy, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more. And until the next time, I will see you. Bye.